Good afternoon, folks.
Wait, give me 1 second.
I am not Councilwoman Letitia Johnson, but I might be the next best choice. She couldn't be here. She's got the committee of the whole today. And that's where we do all the voting, and she's got some issues she just definitely has to be there to vote on. So you get me. And I'm glad to be back in this building. I met this young man about almost a year ago.
Yes.
In Washington, DC, and I never would have thought I'd be here to honor him for all his good work. And I don't know who prepared this nice information, yours truly. For some reason, I thought it might be you. But I'm not going to try to read it all because you probably know better than I do. But since 2001, Henry's been taking on roles here, more and increasing import and responsibilities. He's the first Black appointee in this position by Governor Whitmer. And I go to the casino sometimes, they seem to be running pretty good. I don't bet because the machines, I just like the ones you just pull like this, and I can't figure those out. So I just save my money. But in addition to the stellar work that he's been doing here for, I guess, it's 2001, 23 years. He's also pretty active in the community, and I think that's District 4.
It is.
He's on several boards, including the board of the Heritage Riverbend Condominium Association, which is a stone's throw from where I live. He's participated in a neighborhood. I didn't know this. The NAC, the Neighborhood Advisory Committee for Stellantis. If you've been in this town, you know in District 4 we've been having some issues with Stellantis, so you don't go far. But we kind of resolved them. In fact, we had a good tour of the plant not long ago, probably about 2 weeks ago, where they've kind of resolved some of the issues. They're doing great work, providing lots of jobs, but we did have a little air quality issue that we grappled with for a while, but they've worked hard to resolve that. And that board is very instrumental in keeping them in tow. In addition, he was on the City Planning Commission. I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
That's how long ago was that?
20
Some years ago. Yeah. Yeah, and I work very closely. One of our councilwomen's and our main goals and impetus is affordable housing, particularly affordable home ownership, which is almost an oxymoron. It's pretty difficult to build a house for $250,000 today and make it affordable. So we do quite a bit with the Planning Commission, so I understand the importance of that work, the zoning. And you also were a founding member of Detroit Recovery Project, which is helps individuals with drug problems, HIV, group counseling, etc. So those are things that are near and dear to me. And I'm sure Councilwoman Johnson would have loved to be here to present this award. And this is an award that our office rarely gives out. It's probably says less than, I could have probably reduced this to a testimonial and been saying whereas and therefores for the next hour because there's so much here. But in a very simply stated, elegant way, this is probably the highest award that our office and probably the entire council gives out. It's a Spirit of Detroit Award. It's presented herewith as an expression of the gratitude and esteem of the citizens of Detroit to Henry Williams in recognition for exceptional achievement, outstanding leadership, and dedication to improving the quality of life by the City Council of Detroit, Michigan. It is signed by all of the 9 council people in the city of Detroit who sends you.
Now, this gentleman is very modest about what he does for the city of Detroit, but he's the chief of staff for Councilwoman Johnson. And we know what it means to have a team that works with you to get things done each day and who really does all the work, right? So first, I want to thank Mr. Gray for being here on behalf of Councilwoman Johnson. I'd like to thank Councilwoman Johnson and Detroit City Council for the Spirit of Detroit Award. I'm a lifelong Detroiter. I love this city, and to receive this particular honor is very special to me. I want to thank my communications team who worked hard to put this together. I want to thank Lisa Keith for all the great writing she did there. Thank you, Lisa. I want to thank Marie and Jack and Jasmine. They worked very hard to improve the communication that comes out of the Michigan Gaming Control Board. They work very hard on ensuring we're publicizing the proper message, we're reaching the right people, and we're doing the things that we should do as public servants for the state of Michigan. I want to thank my wife, Javette, for being here, always supporting me. So I appreciate you for being here. Thank you. I want to really thank, my executive team, because none of this happens without the executive team. Your staff, your specialists, all the employees of the agency. Yes, the award is in my name, but it's really because of all the work that the agency does to ensure that we're taking care of our citizens, we're taking care of all our customers and our licensees, and to be good public stewards. And that's what we do, right? And so I just want to thank everyone for tuning in. We're streaming this live, so the agency is watching this. So I want to thank everyone for taking the time to be here today, being supportive. I want to again thank my executive team for all you all do. I can't express enough of what you all do each and every day for me and for our employees to make sure they have a wonderful work-life balance. They can come to work and be able to do their work, right? And go home and live their lives. So I just want to thank you all for that. And again, Mr. Gray, thank you for being here. And thank the councilwoman on my behalf. I'm sure I'll see her out in the community soon. And I will definitely thank her. So
We'll have to take a picture so she'll know that I
Yes.
was here.
yeah, absolutely.
I did not know where I am.
So thank you everybody for tuning in. Thanks for streaming this. I'm sure you all got better things to do, so I'm gonna let you all get back to it. But thank you all for being here today. Slide this over here.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, hold that.